I saw the movie last night with my wife, Elsa, and I'm telling you, you was kicking some ass. I was like, yo, she's a badass in this movie. So tell me, how empowering is it to play this badass action hero female?
I love that you watch it with your wife. It's good, like because it's like a good inspiration. It was so much fun. I have to say, it was really, really challenging because it had like a lot of work that you have to put in these kind of movies, you know. And I knew it. I knew it because I've seen it. I've seen how hard, how Chris works and how it's complicated and how many hours you have to put into it. But it was a very challenging like role for me, and I grew up watching action movies, and I really wanted to just be that action girl. I wanted to be that female Indiana Jones since I was a leader. So it's been great. Like I have to put like a lot of work into it. I wanted to change, physically also, just to be a strength, like really strong, to portray that like kind of women that are soldiers, and you have to go through a lot in the military training that they go through to get what they want, to be that, like, become a soldier. So we train in a really military training 4 months before the movie to just get strong, and then learning all the fights. So it was really like, it was 800 moves that you have to almost just learn, which is like that choreography. So it was like 3 hours every day before we started the movie to just learn all those fights, because I really wanted to do them all. I wanted to learn every move. I wanted to do all the fights, because like, you don't know if it's going to happen again, this opportunity. So you have to just really get into it.
Yeah, I was just talking to Matthew before you, and he was telling me that you were talking about Die Hard, the movies. She said, yes, she loves Die Hard movies. I read that you had been training for like 6 months, this military style. I mean, the gun show, Elsa, the gun show, it was there. I mean, you got the heavy sweater on, but I know the gun show was there. There was a scene in this movie, and I don't want to give too much away, but when you were slinging with the one arm towards the end, Elsa, yeah. I'm talking about like Indiana Jones, my behind, you would kick Indiana Jones' ass. Like, that was tough. Tell me about shooting that scene, because I heard you did like 4 takes, and then Matthew said one more time. Like, the training sounds crazy.
No, you will see that one arm is longer than the other since I did that movie. It's just been like from it was like it was a very challenging, but like, we've been like hours, like a lot of training, and because I knew that you can't like hold for a long time doing it, so you have a few opportunities to have it right. And yeah, that's what he said. He was like, we did 3 takes, but your hands start like really just getting very sore because of the bars, to hold on like your weight. And of course you have a little bit of help, but we had to do just like, it's like the monkey bars, you need your to strengthen your shoulder and everything to be just, because you had only one arm. So but I thought visually it was just so strong, as you say, and it was great.
I was thoroughly impressed, Elsa. I think I did maybe 12 push-ups after the movie. My wife was laughing, but I was like, yo, she's doing it. She's like G.I. Jane, like she's doing her thing. Now, I know you're a mother of 3, and you have a daughter. She has to be extremely proud of seeing her mom like be this intense in a movie. But what was it like relocating, going to Sydney, filming this? Why was this the perfect time to like jump back into action, like literally jump back into action, filming in Sydney?
Totally. It was like, as I say, like I read the script, I was like, I want to do this. Like I've dreamed with this kind of movie to do. Like, so, and Chris was just shooting Thor in that time, sometimes the projects get in the same time. We've never done it before. And we had to move to Sydney. But he was so supportive. He was always like, you have to do this movie. I know how much you're going to enjoy it. So we just decided to take the kids and move to Sydney for the 3 months. And I wanted to also enjoy it. And as you said, it's been great to portray this role also, because Chris is the action man in the house, and I've been just like that mom, so for me to show them that like your mom just can kick ass too, and like especially my daughter, to just, I have no, like, you have no limits in life. You can do whatever you want. You can be a mom, or you can be like a a superhero. Like, so it was great.
Listen, Matthew said he told Chris, listen, she's giving you a run for the money. You're not the only action hero in the house. And I think Chris even called you like a one-man army. Like, I know Chris. Now, Chris is my guy. I love how charming he is, how cool he is. Now, I know he's an executive producer on the show, but Elsa, who idea was it to have him dressed like a 1960s hippie? I don't know what he was dressed like. What was it like having Chris in the movie? First of all, who idea was it to put Chris in the movie, and who told him to dress like that?
Well, we thought it would be kind of funny, you know, to just like for him to be part of the movie. You know him, he is like, he loves to be that, it has that comedy on him that it makes me laugh every day, and I love, and it's just like, it's such as like serious movie that having him in there, it was just such a cool thing to have him and make me laugh too, and make laugh people. So it was like I deal the director, but we just talk about it, and he loved the idea. I was like, you have to be in this movie too, just to give that laugh. And I think that's what you get from him, which is great, you know.
I was laughing every time they put it back to him in the camp. I was like, oh my God. And just the way he was looking and his hair, I was like, oh my goodness, Chris is crazy. Now Chris has to take a back seat, because now you're out here doing your thing, being competitive. Like, are you too competitive with your workouts? Like, is it now like mommy is like out here like doing her thing now?
We are very competitive. We've been always really competitive. Like even like working out, I was like, oh, you can do that. Yeah, I can do that too. How many abs do you get? Push-ups? Okay, let's do this. So like it's been like always like wanted to show me myself too. It's like I can do that too. I kick. I have like a good kick, and I've been doing kickboxing like for a long time. I want to show that too. You know, so it's been fun. It's a game between us. So it's good.
Elsa, I got 1 minute left. Now, I want to say, I know we had a great Mother's Day, your mother of 3, and we have Father's Day coming up. What do you admire most about Chris being a dad? This is him getting like tackled. What do you admire most about this?
Yeah, that's our day to day, you know, that's what they do. That's when I want him to come home, to just like be in battle with the kids, you know. Yeah, when I become problem, I just like, they're all yours. Yeah, they are.
And this outfit with them is like, is Thor the only outfit allowed in the house? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, that was like you can't wear anything else that like super, like when they asked about like Spider was like, no, you like just thought that's the only thing you can wear. They're being forced to wear them. No, it's not true. They were like, they're loving it.
Elsa, they're wrapping me, so I gotta go, but I just want to take some notes, some tips. Now, I've only been married 6 years. You guys have been married 12 years. I need some tips. Can you give me some notes? Like, I'm taking out the trash. Check, I'm doing that. What is the secret to a long-lasting marriage? And that is my last question. Give me some tips. What's the secret you guys have?
I think my secret with him is just like you say, he like, you know him very well. He makes me laugh every day, like all the like situations and everything. That's what like he just gets the laugh out of it, which is great. I'll get angry. I'm like, oh, he's just like laugh about things, which is great, you know. And I respect each other and have time for each other, even having kids, which is like doesn't let you much time. So that's like, but laughing about life and just getting in a positive way.